Markets have always played a crucial part in the history of Britain. Whether it was a place for trade, making new friends, meeting old ones, or just have a chinwag with a vendor. The Huddersfield Open Market is no different. For more than 100 years, it has played a crucial part in the Huddersfield community. And today, we're going to ask some vendors what they hope for the future, as there may be a chance that we will lose the history.
Hello, my name's Lorraine. What is so special about this market? Well, I think this is a fabulous market. So many people come here from all different locations. It's a unique market insofar as this is really one of the last markets still standing in the whole of the area that people will come and visit, not just from Huddersfield, but from various locations.
My name is Naeem. I live in Bradford and I'm a regular market goer. This market's special for me because I've been coming here for 20 years. I studied here in the 90s and I've always loved old things and collecting things. So for me, this is an absolute perfect spot. It's close to where I live and it's got everything I want, really. And judging by a number of people here, you can tell that I'm not the only one that feels like this.
I'm Adi Kotoric. I've been on this market since 2012, apart from the years of COVID. I have a degree in marketing. I have a master's degree in business administration. I trade for myself, and for me, for my business, it's a perfect place.
Helping my friend today.
Okay.
Yeah, but I regularly come to the market all the time. Yeah.
So you work together then?
It's a partner stall. All these 4 stalls he's had for over 20 years or more, yeah.
Well, it's the heart and soul of the community, this market. It's been going for so long, and generations after generations of families has come to this market. They've come from all over Yorkshire to come to this market, and it's one of the best that you can find anywhere. It's got a warm community feeling and everyone just gravitates here, especially on a Saturday morning.
Like to, keep it because it's one of the best markets and the busiest markets going, and a really good social network for a lot of people. And I do go around a lot to a lot of markets, and obviously no market as big as this market.
There are major plans here to alter the market, and we're actually opposing that. We've had a petition that we've had a lot of the visitors have signed, because whilst we want improvement, and it needs improving, the plans that have been put forward are not actually going to work for the market, because what they want to do is they want to have mainly food stalls here, and that's actually a duplicate of another improvement that's happening in the town centre. So I don't really quite see how that is going to work. I don't think that the local council can really see what an asset this market is, because very often they don't come and visit. The people who are making the plans actually don't come to visit and look and see what a thriving place it is.
I've heard that they're going to downsize and put it outside and make this a food court. I think there's too much food places available as it is.
It does need some cosmetic tidying. It's the fabric, the structure, the building, everything is absolutely amazing, and that's why I love coming here. However, some paint cleaning, some cosmetic work, that wouldn't go amiss.
The facilities here are quite poor. When I say facilities, I mean the loos and things, and definitely need. But what I'm afraid of is, unless it's done the right way, the improvements, then I really don't think. I think they could possibly lose the actual character. Of this market. I think if you talk to most of the stall holders, they would love this to continue as it is. The signage here is very, very poor. When I drive up here in the morning to set up, there's no way you would know that there isn't actually a market here. So, very poor signage.
I hope it stays as similar to this as possible, because I think we've got a formula. We've got something here that works. It's a great market community. The sellers, the people that come here to shop. I get my gifts from here. I get household items from here. And like I said earlier, I've made friends here, and I like to catch up with them every so often, and also make new friends. So it's a special place for me, and it's nothing really like it anywhere else. I mean, I travel and have been for decades just to come here, and I'm sure I'll keep doing that, and I'll want to keep doing that as well.
The only change on this market probably would be some works on the roof because it does have a little bit leakage. However, comparing with the places anywhere around, this is still a very well operational market. So why change the things that work?
It's special to me because the whole family comes here, all the generations, from my parents, my nieces, my nephews, and it's going to continue. And it's going to be a pity that they're going to close it. And in the end, by closing the market, it's like we're losing a part of the community.
50% of my income comes from this place here. Being here on Tuesday and Saturday and running 4 stalls on both of the days. So it will be pushing me to find alternatives if it changes, if anything goes away. I don't believe in any other concept these people will achieve what they plan to achieve, because Leeds didn't achieve it. Wakefield died down. It didn't exist anymore, so it's not in existence. So I don't believe anything will happen better.
So yeah, I'm hoping it'll keep in its same or similar form for the long term, so we can all enjoy it.
My name is Kristina, and first time when I came across the market, I fell in love with it. Not because for the fresh vegetables, fresh produce and eggs I get, but because there's always that sense of community, not even the friendliness, but the feeling of unity. Every time you find a little treasure piece, an antique collectible piece, that always makes the time worth it. I believe the market is special because it's not like any other market I have visited over the years. I have lived in Huddersfield for almost a decade now. And each time when I visit the market, I always know I can find something unique, something different. The sense of unity and how the vendors are so supportive and just helping each other every time. My hopes for the future are, I hope that the market will remain the way it is today. The jumbo sales, fresh produce, vendors shouting with their special deals. I hope everything remains the same as it is right now on a Saturday, when you never know what you can come across, whether it's a pair of Doc Martens shoes or a collectible item you've been on the lookout for God knows how long. If you adjust anything or you change anything in the market, you take away the main piece, what makes the market special. And the market is the main defined element to the community of Huddersfield, which emphasizes what Huddersfield is worth visiting in the first place. If you take a look now, it's one of the most thriving markets on the Saturday afternoon. And what makes it special? That you never know who you'll find. You never know who you meet. You can come across old friends and make new ones as well.